What's up, everyone, and welcome back to the Two Sweet Society. And on this week's episode, we are talking about how having faces of the company within the WWE is damaging the product.
And is.
Hmm.
It is. It is.
I mean, I have a lot of feelings, honestly. I
I
do.
am like terribly tired of the wars that has been going on between literally everyone about who is the face of the company and who isn't. And honestly, I feel like they just need to do away with the idea of having just one face of the company because there's just too many major names in the company these days for them to just be like, oh, well, Cody Rhodes is the face of the company and that's final. Because you have Cody Rhodes, you have Roman Reigns, you have Jey Uso, which some people aren't going to want to agree with. You have Rhea Ripley, you have Bianca Belair, you have Liv Morgan, you have Damian Priest. Like, you have wrestlers that are legitimately outside doing things, but like you, and Seth Rollins also, forgot about Seth, like, but everyone is very, very stuck on Cody Rhodes, Roman Reigns, but like, even then, we're kind of in this ongoing or like this 2 year long argument about
Tired.
like who is really the quarterback, who really is the head of the table, who really is a tribal, like,
It's that
and
fuck ass
I don't
one.
know.
It's the one. It's the one that did it all
Hey,
because they had to
hey,
add
don't steal.
QB1.
Hold on, don't steal my fuck ass one.
Yeah,
That's
you did.
mine.
You,
It
but
is
I
copyrighted.
honestly,
No, but
yeah,
Teresa.
copyrighted by Clears. No, but like ever since you said that, it just stuck in my head. Like that fuck ass one. It did it all. Why do we got to call ourselves OTC1, QB1? Like, why are the ones there?
So I'm just gonna go ahead and jump into my mini rant when it comes to Cody and Roman fans. See, hear that, fans. As a disclaimer, this is my personal opinion and does not reflect the opinions of the Two Sweet Society.
Well, it
I'm
might.
sick of all of y'all.
Oh,
As a Roman lover and as someone who would be a Cody fan if he wasn't in the midst of a rivalry with my goat, um, shut the fuck up.
Oh, wow.
Yes, because like it's not this serious, y'all. Every time somebody wants to praise their fave, the other side wants to come on and try to one up them. And this is on both sides. I see Roman fans doing it and it pisses me off. I see Cody fans doing it and it pisses me off. Y'all, we have not had one true face of the company since 2023. That's it.
yeah.
That's all. For the last year and a half, honestly, I probably even would say 22.
Well,
Because
yeah,
by
I mean,
23, Cody was coming back. Seth had his little thing. Cody came back in 23, right? I'm pretty sure. Either way, Seth
okay.
was on his run. Punk came back at the end of 23. Like, y'all, like we have not had one person to truly just run the company since the height of the bloodline story. We
I mean,
don't have
even
to. Don't get me wrong, like the whole bloodline was running the show, but like a lot of people attribute it to Roman. And whether that's true or not, I'm just pointing it out. Like from the actual 1300 run, that was really the last time. And even then, he had help. He had other people that he was elevating, putting up there with him, blah, blah, blah. My point is just, I just want fans to stop inserting themselves in business that does not belong to us. We do not have to argue about who's better, who's the face of the company, who's this, who's that. Like, how about we just love our favorite wrestlers, guys? Why do
I
we
feel
have
like
to
the only
continuously?
people
Mhm.
the only people who are in a competition are the fans themselves, like competing with each other. Yeah.
Because I guarantee you, and y'all know my theory. Cody and Roman are besties, and you can't tell me differently. I
They
don't
might
care.
be after that
I don't
movie
care.
with
I
them
don't care. I don't
giggling and
care.
hooting along. Yeah, they might. They
Like
might.
every time Cody gets the chance to talk about Roman, he just is waxing poetically about it. And even
Man, look
after
good.
Cody, the man look good. But
Oh,
even Cody himself once said, like, their rivalry sells. And it does. And it has bled into people like over analyzing stuff with their gaming thing. But for me, when I saw the gaming thing, I saw them in a limo looking dead in each other's faces,
they
laughing.
were giggling, and yeah, they were. They looked like friends there. They
Like,
did. They.
you look at the behind the scenes of WrestleMania, him and Cody sitting next to each other, and this man is bent over, belly ache, laughing, but he hates him.
people were at the game, people were watching the game awards and was like, y'all see that extra 15 inches between Cody and Roman. Yeah, Roman's trying to get away from him, and then Cody will look over at Roman, and then you'll see, oh, don't y'all see, Cody wants his attention so bad. I'm like, brother, he's just looking at the man. He's not trying
Cody
to
is
get
actually really
looking at him.
Cody's so funny. Yeah,
Roman was speaking. Of course, he's gonna look at the man when he's like. Stop trying to act like Roman, like Cody, because I'm gonna take up for Cody here too. Stop trying to act like Cody needs Roman's approval. He doesn't. Nobody in this business does. Roman is not the end all be all. Can we not, y'all? Like, can we all just get along?
Yeah, because I have taken and I feel like I was like one of the main, like, oh, like, I like Cody. I'm not gonna lie to you. I don't like Cody as in like, oh, he's my favorite of all time, but I do enjoy him though. Like, I think, and also his, like, all his podcast interviews are so friggin' funny. Like, I did not know how funny this man was. He is just constantly roasting someone, bothering someone. Yeah, no, I mean, I honestly feel like that all of the Cody fans and all the Roman fans could come together and we could all hate Drew McIntyre together. Like, we're missing the point.
Hey, you just made Aisha so happy.
Yes,
we could join forces and come together. Like, let's come together.
I mean,
like, we all share one common enemy, and it's Drew McIntyre, brother. Yes. Listen, if we just put our minds together and we just combine our hate, like, we can outdo his hate, because his hate ain't really shit anyways. He just likes pissing folks off. But like, we could just really just hone in on him. Kind of like, yes. you know how in it, like, at the end of it, you might not know this, Clarissa, because you don't watch scary movies. But at the end of it, like, the way they killed him was by talking shit. They all band together and was talking shit, and then he deflated. You know? Oh, you did? No, that's real. But like,
I read the plot. I ain't seen it, but I read the
Okay, so in a sense, Drew McIntyre is it. And if the Cody fans and the Roman fans can get together and we just talk shit about him, I pinky promise you, he'll just shrink down a little bit, and then, you know, he's not the ultimate evil anymore.
That's a lot of shrinking, though, Aisha. That's a big boy.
And it was too, but like, hey, if they can do it, we can do it too. I'm just saying. Did I just compare Drew McIntyre to it? Yes, the fuck I did. Pennywise. Call him Drew Wise. You know?
I mean, you got a point, but if anything, I do think, like, just be proud that your fave, who is, because both of these are Nepo babies, mind you. They're both Nepo babies.
Yeah.
Be proud that your fave has carved a lane for themselves outside of their father's legacy.
Yeah.
I would even say one of those Nepo babies have more pull than the other Nepo baby. Just one of them just so happened to have been the face of the company for 4 years. But that's just me.
It. Yeah. I agree with that.
No one talks about Alpha and Sika the way that everyone talks about Dusty, because Dusty had more of an impact on the company than Alpha and Sika did to some people.
Yeah. So because Alpha and Sika were more about trying to, I think, help build up their family, and I feel like Dusty was like a part of the developmental team, so he was like building up everyone, not just his family.
Yeah, he contributed a lot because he even had hand in Roman, of course.
Yeah, Roman loves Dusty. And that is another reason why it's so hard for me to imagine him hating. Yeah, there's no way. The key word. Hating Dusty's son with the respect level that him and everyone else has backstage for Dusty. Dislike, sure, they just don't like each other, whatever. Hate? I don't know.
He keeps it he don't break kayfabe either, like, or whatever kayfabe, whatever you say. He don't break that. He keeps it all the time. So I don't think until he puts his boots in the ring and says, I'm done, I don't think we're ever gonna see him like buddy. Like, we're never gonna see him and Seth and, you know, Mox like together outside of, like, even though they have said in their books that they have like play dates, we're never gonna see that side of him until he's done, because he does, like, it reminds me kind of like the Undertaker. Like, when he was in character, he stayed in character until he retired, and I don't see us getting that side of him, which is like cool because he is one of the only people that keeps that. What?
Yeah, yeah.
Which is
She
Bro,
got
I
a
tried
NASCAR
so
over there.
hard to stop that damn truck,
It's
bro. The mic
okay.
wouldn't mute, damn it.
It's
Shit.
fine. NASCAR, vroom vroom. But to Haley's point, I do enjoy it because even when he's applauding Jimmy and Jay, for instance, in interviews, he'll have that moment where you can tell he's Joe. And he's Joe saying how proud of his cousins he are, blah, blah, blah. And then Roman switches right back on and he's talking shit.
He
Oh,
calls
well,
them
if his
folks
brother would just
investments.
shut the fuck up, you know, like
My
like
my
he's
investments.
you know, like he switches it, and it's always very brief when he switches over to Joe because you can tell. And I don't know about anybody else. Maybe I'm just so big of a fan. I can tell just from the body shift. Like there's a shift in how he holds himself when he's Roman versus Joe. But this isn't about Roman. This isn't about Roman. This is about the fans as a whole. Like even when it comes to, and I know Aisha mentioned the women. Why are the women not in the running for face of the company when the women are running the show?
I feel like it's misogynistic in a way because, like, when you think of the face of the company, it's like, to me, it's like the equivalent of who wears the pants in this relationship. And usually, when you're saying this, it's in regard to a man. And so, like, if you were to say who wears the pants in this relationship to a man, he would be insulted because, of course, they're talking about the woman's running shit. And so, I feel like they have this weird thing about the women like being able to or being fully capable of leading the WWE into the next, era, which, could be 2 weeks from now or a month from now with the way Triple H be talking, bro. A new era is always
Monday.
upon
It's
us,
Monday.
bro.
We've entered 3 errors in the last year, so you never really know
Like,
what way we're going.
We're entering another one Monday. Just be careful.
On Monday for sure. It's the upside down, but yeah, it's just like I feel like if we really want to talk faces of the company and to kind of put it into perspective, I definitely feel like Rhea Ripley is probably the most known woman in the world. Like she is, and I'm not trying to glaze her for anyone who gets in the comment section.
Oh,
or
let's
listens
glaze
to
her.
this
Let's
video
glaze
later
mommy.
talking about, oh, why y'all glazing her? No, Rhea is one of the most known, one of the most mainstream women on the face of the planet. Most mainstream.
I mean, Drake called her his muse.
Literally, like, Drake, stay away from her. But like still, it's just like the fact that like she is known by Drake, she's known by Lil Yachty, she's known in every aspect of culture, whether it's hip hop culture, mainstream pop culture. Like, she's known in the horror community, of course, because of her thing with the Terrifier. Like, she is very well known across a lot of aspects. Like, they did the Tadoom thing, and she was there, and she was the only wrestler that got a loud ass pop out of everybody in that damn arena. No one knew, like, not everyone knows the WWE, but everyone knows Rhea Ripley. So like the fact that she
kind of,
yeah, because like the fact that she isn't like considered a face of the company, and she's not doing face of the company things, like having all of these interviews, promoting the show, promoting the brand, talking about the company, to me just is so interesting. Because like, what do you mean she's not in these spots? Like, what do you mean she's not doing interviews just like Cody is and like Roman is? Like, what are we talking about? What are we on about? I just hate that. Same with like Liv Morgan. Liv Morgan is every fucking where. And she also doesn't get the same amount of attention or credit that Cody Rhodes and Roman Reigns does as face of companies. Like, it's just so interesting. And I know, Clarissa, you got your rant about Bianca, and I'm gonna let you have that.
I gotta circle back to Rhea first. Because I have to point out, I have a very, very, very close best friend. I call her my sister. She has never, ever been interested in anything I have to do with wrestling. She will listen to me to humor me, but she really don't give a fuck. I still love you though, boo. However, out of nowhere one day, she texts me and she's like, "This woman is stunning. Who the hell is this?" It was Rhea Ripley.
Mommy.
And when I tell you, after that, anytime it was I can't remember if it was during the height of Liv and Rhea, but like Rhea was popping up on her feed to the point that she was like, I will go, because what was it? WrestleMania was supposed to be in New Orleans where she is. She was like, I will go to Mania with you whatever night she's performing on. This girl was willing to buy a WrestleMania ticket just to see Rhea Ripley in person. Stop.
Hey, Rhea is an experience.
Like,
You
even
know who?
regardless of it.
I was gonna say, you know who, and this is not a woman, but just I want to throw this out there because I'm gonna forget, my brain. But you know who does have the potential to be the face of the company as a man in the future? Obafemi, because I know like 3 people off the top of my head who have asked me who the fuck was that guy that you posted with the little meme thing. And my sister, who watches as much as I do, her boyfriend does not watch WWE at all. He likes Jay because he thinks the whole Yeet thing is cool and he thinks Jay is cool, but he walked into the room when Obafemi was entering, walking out to the ring to face Cody, and she said he literally paused the TV and said, who the fuck is that man? And she said, oh, that's Obafemi. So Rhea has that power as a woman too, but I'm saying, like, those are the type of people that are gonna bring in, like, new faces and that should be doing these interviews and are the real faces of the company. Like, Rhea is probably, like you said, everyone knows who she is. I got people sending me videos of her because they know I like her who don't watch wrestling either. And I'm like, hello? Like, how do you know what this is?
She has a very specific look that has captured everyone's attention. And because that's who she is. And the same goes for Liv Morgan. You can hate her all you want to. Not only is Liv absolutely stunning, okay, like the girl's face is just gorgeous. The way her personality just makes you like want to listen to what she's saying, whether she's playing up the heel role or you're actually seeing who she is as a person, which again, we don't see often. But the few times that she's let the mask down just a little bit, I've loved it. She just seems like the sweetest person on earth.
She's a
and as for my Bianca rant, the fact that when she had that championship and was every fucking where this girl was at horse races. I'm pretty sure this girl went to NASCAR. This girl was at award shows. She was everywhere. And nobody considered her the face of the company. If you go look when the TKO merger happened, who was up there with Triple H? Bianca Belair. Every time they had the Saudi WrestleMania announcement, who's there? Bianca Belair. She's there, and she only gets treated like the face of the company in those moments. And but the fans won't acknowledge it. It is because it's the workhorse thing. She's a workhorse. She doesn't, if you need her to go somewhere and show up, she's going to do it. But why are we as fans so stuck on the Romans, the Codys, the Punks, the Randys, the Sebs? Why are we not showing these women the love that they deserve? Because the women are dominating. Charlexa, Roxanne and Raquel, the Kabuki Warriors. Becky's so fucking funny. Actually, no, I hate Becky right now because I couldn't do nothing but laugh at her ass because Becky, please, Rebecca.
The great ant infestation of 1892, and she didn't really tap out. She was killing the ants.
Her and her hot husband. Like you have to appreciate her character work. Like, but again, these are the women who are going out and they're doing these interviews every now and then, not often, but they're promoting the show. They're getting eyes on the product.
Yeah.
But we don't consider it. Nikki Bella went to Good Morning America or one of those talk shows right before Evolution. And that was the only real Evolution press that we got.
Jade also did. Oh, yeah. Jade also went out and
promoted. It was like this much press.
Yeah.
But why not let these women go out? Because respectfully, while the men have been a roller coaster, the women are on a steady incline, continuously pulling us in with their stories, with their fashion, with their ring awareness. Like, baby,
they've been very consistent, and I don't know if it's because like the reason why they don't highlight the women as much. I don't know if it's because, I don't know if you remember this, but like a few years ago, Vince McMahon, the word was that he always held the women back several feet to make the men look good at all times. And I feel like that might still, like, that idea, that notion might still somewhat exist within the WWE. Like, yeah, they get, they have the ability to do more within the company, but still, when it comes to like being considered faces of the company, doing press and running out and doing media stuff, just like Roman and Cody do, they don't get acknowledged for that. We had to fight for an Evolution 2, and I better see Evolution 3 this year. Like, that needs to happen. Like, there should be no reason why we skip a year of Evolution. No, you don't need to see Triple H. You don't need to see if there is a demand there.
There
The
is a
demand
demand.
was there.
It's absolutely there.
The best
You
PLE
sold those
last year.
women short. You sold those women short last year. Didn't think they were going to need as much of State Farm Arena. Like, tickets that were on sale were about 6,000 tickets were for sale originally. They sold those out, and then they were like, okay, let's open up some more. The entire top half of the State Farm Arena was tarped and covered because they weren't expecting that many people, especially on the weekend that they decided to do the show, which was nuts for me because they had changed. At first, it was originally supposed to be a date in June, and then they changed it and said there wasn't no Evolution, just to try to keep it under wraps. And then they said, okay, it's July, but it's this weekend, while there's like 85 different other things going on, including AEW the night before that had a lot of people bent out of shape. Like, I don't know.
We fought with Beyonce.
Yeah.
And still did good. And still did good.
But
so that should say something to those people.
I was going to say, that proves it even more. Like, you had people going to you and not Beyonce. Like, what's not clicking here? The women are the show.
You know that all the girls were like, yo, come on, man. I guess we're going night 1 because we can't go night 2 because you fucking scheduled us all to have to wrestle tonight. Like, that Naomi, Bianca, Jade, they were pissed.
There was so much love in that arena for the women because, like, we all went in with the knowledge that they were set up to fail. And we showed up and showed out for them. I think that was like the first night Charlotte actually got cheers. And when I say she was so surprised by the cheers that she got that night, she turned around to the crowd and did hand hearts to them. And I was like, oh, Charlotte.
Little millennial Charlotte. You get us.
I love this for her.
Like,
I love this for her.
There was just so much love in that arena. And like, they didn't start advertising the show until 2 weeks before. That's when we first saw the first trailer for it, was like 2 weeks before. We still didn't have all the matches planned, and and I know they were talking about how a lot of it was supposed to be planned around Liv Morgan. I don't think it was supposed to be. I know she might have been in the championship match, or would have been in the championship match, but still, I feel like, if it was just her in that one spot, then cool. The rest of the show could have been booked, and then they just, called an audible on the spot where she was supposed to be at. That way we can kind of already know what we're all, getting into. But because they wouldn't release the match card until like right before the show, you had people going back and forth between, oh, I hope it's going to be good. What if it's not good? Oh, they're not telling us who's all on the show. Like, we need to know who's on the show. It was interesting. Even the meet and greets was interesting. Like, I feel like they didn't put enough effort into it, bro. We was off inside the damn State Farm Arena, like at the little convention center that's across the street. No, it's in the No, it was
Isn't
the same
that when
thing.
Naomi came storming in about her shirts? You saw that?
Right? Yeah. But like, it was just so weird. They didn't have a lot of the merch for the women there. Naomi's merch did not show up at all. And so I told Tania to let Naomi know that they didn't have her stuff out there. And she came out there, hollering about it. And then like, also like, the meet and greet area where they had the meet and greets, held, it was just real shifty as well. I didn't but I was happy that I got to meet Rhea. But like, still, it's just kind of just like they just didn't put any effort into the women. And then like, after everyone asked whether or not there was going to be another one, Triple H was like, we'll have to see. No, brother, we need that. We need that this year, 2026. I better hear
those women carried your fucking company for the last couple of years.
The entire 2025. Mind you, 99% of people will tell you Evolution 2 was the POE of the year.
It was.
Yeah.
Hands down. The other 1% are going to say Elimination Chamber solely based off of John Cena's heel turn. And I have, you know what? Cool. Like, I'll give y'all that, whatever, Evolution 2. Hands down. There was not a match that missed. None of those matches were bad. There was something entertaining every aspect. I don't understand why we don't already have that schedule. And maybe we do. My hope is that Hunter is just holding out on us. Look, y'all know I have to, that's my guy. I gotta try, right? Like maybe he's back there and he's like, yeah, so we're actually gonna do it. We're just gonna let them think I'm not doing it and da 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 da.
I think Stephanie might beat him up if he don't do it. She's gonna rip into him because I think she would want it.
Baby, Stephanie don't be fooling with them.
He
don't tell Stephanie. Can you not tell he don't tell Stephanie? He don't tell Stephanie shit.
Yeah, I guess so. Not because he should tell her more so she could.
No, he don't need to say, wait to anything, bro. I need to know right now where Evolution's gonna be at this year, so I can go ahead and plan my plane in my hotel. Because if it's not in Atlanta this year, it's got to be somewhere else.
We should have it in Nashville.
It's a stadium going.
That would be fun because I would love to come to Nashville.
Hey. Speaking of that, I actually drove by that stadium today, and it's looking really good. Is it anywhere near completed? No, but it's gonna be nice.
I mean, fingers crossed, Nashville can finally, because they were supposed to pitch for a Mania for 2027, but I'm really hoping that they
had Mania for 2027.
Yeah.
That was the whole reason the stadium budget got pushed through, is because WWE was like, hey, if y'all do the stadium, we'll come in 2027.
Yeah, but Nashville in construction, bro, they be taking their sweet ass time with shit.
They late as hell.
The damn interstate been under construction for how long?
The whole time I've lived here, so 10 years plus.
Damn, I-45's been under fucking construction for the damn longest, bro. It doesn't make any sense.
Stay under construction because motherfuckers can't drive here. But one other thing about the women, I need a WrestleMania main event.
Yeah, for sure.
I need a WrestleMania main event with the women. I don't care if it's night 1 or 2. They deserve to have a main event with the fact that they are consistently making good out of the little that they get. They deserve it. Like, and honestly, I don't care if we got to take Roman's main event. Yes, I said it, just so
He'll be all right.
He'll be all right. He's had what, 10? He's fine.
11.
We're at 11. He's fine. He'll be okay. He can open the show up, get the show started good, get us excited. Give the women the main event. Give the women the main event.
Speaking of Becky's hot husband, he is also someone who should be in the face of the company conversations,
Absolutely.
But is never in the face of the company conversations at all. Like Seth Rollins he literally eats, sleeps, breathes the WWE. Like, he loves that company so much. Talking about how when he is done in the ring, he wants to be backstage. He wants to be at gorilla position. He wants to do things within the company. But
he's like the Shawn Michaels of our generation.
Yeah. And you know that one meme from Family Guy where, like, I think Stewie and Brian and that peg leg Steve or whatever his name is, they all put their hands in for the little group thing, and then like Stewie like moved his hand off. Mm-hmm. So that's like Stewie and Brian are Roman and Cody, right? And then Seth is like right there. Like, Seth is right there, like, I'm in here too, and they're like, no, stay over there. But like, yeah, Seth is also someone that I feel like should be considered a face of the company. I mean, he's literally doing Good Morning Football right now, and also doing, football analyst. He's also a football analyst for, like, specific football games and stuff like that. He is literally always promoting the company in some type of way during football. And so, like, I just feel like he should be someone that's in those conversations. But like when you bring up Seth Rollins in like conversations, folks act like he ain't even good at what he does.
Yeah,
And it's
that's
so
nuts.
weird to me. Like the conversations, the discourse that surrounds Seth Rollins, like when he was in Division, like the conversation that surrounded Seth talking about how he doesn't fit into the equation of Division was
He
crazy. But
was the vision.
the moment he got taken out, we started to see the bigger issue with both Braun Breaker and Bronson Reed, along with Paul Heyman. Like, not even Paul Heyman could save Bronson Reed and
I
and
mean,
Braun Breaker. Like, it's just like now people are going, oh yes, Seth's absence, like his is quite noticeable. Like, we might have taken for granted Seth being in Division. Yeah, you did. That's why a lot of y'all just need to shut the
Might
fuck up
have.
sometimes.
that
You
kind of like
know,
goes where they put all their eggs in one basket for like faces of the company, even though I don't think, like you said, Seth definitely doesn't get the recognition he deserves, but like that is a consequence of when we do that and we like just rely on like one person who is like the face or somebody that we think should be, even though I know, like we're saying, Seth is always like right there but not in that conversation. But that's like a good example of what can happen if we always put our eggs in one basket and we're not including these other people who are faces of the company. Because now I gotta listen to fucking Braun Breaker steal and reheat nachos off of Obafemi every goddamn week.
hey,
Hey,
the
That
way
pissed me
he's
off so
doing
bad.
that,
wrap that up.
the
Actually,
the way
Pissed me
he's
off.
doing that, like, and then on top of that, now they're starting to push this narrative of whether or not Oba, like, they're trying to base Oba Femi's popularity off of Braun Breaker's trajectory, and I'm like, no, brother, like,
Whole
if
nother
y'all want to,
class.
if we want to be brutally honest right now, Braun Breaker don't have shit on Oba Femi,
nada.
and when Obafemi finally hit the main roster, they better hope they don't put that man on fucking Raw, because if they put him on Raw,
Oh, I can't
they
wait.
put
It's
him on
over.
Raw.
It's
Braun
over.
Breaker, back of the fucking bus. I'm sorry.
Back it up.
And I'm gonna apologize to the Braun Breaker fans right now, but if your guy is constantly, and I'm gonna use constantly because it's been twice in a row, 2 Mondays in a
Mm-hmm.
row, having to
Mm-hmm.
use a promo that someone else did, because this isn't when Solo used Roman's "I run it all."
No.
This isn't that. This isn't that. This is Braun using. I don't know if he was told, but whoever is making this decision, I needed to stop, because that whole I'm the now, the
mountain.
future is now. Like, baby, we heard that and we popped when Oba did it. I'm not doing it again. Kind of lost the steam.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. Like,
That whole that mountain
That pissed me
promo
off so
that
bad.
the
that
mountain
Oba
promo.
You
does.
can't climb.
Yeah.
Like,
And
that
it's
is
just
his
like,
saying.
I feel like they just took too I feel like they got ahead of themselves with Braun Breaker.
Absolutely.
And this is one thing, like, and I think the reason why they got ahead of themselves with Braun Breaker is because, and I believe I've said this before, Braun reminds them of the previous era and generation of wrestling. So they're trying so hard to cling to that. But like, really, and because they're trying to do that, they are refusing to move into this new era of wrestling, because the style of wrestling that Braun Breaker does isn't really even that interesting anymore. Okay, we get it. You do 85 spears in a fucking match. That's great. That's good for you. We gonna pop every time you do a fucking flip while you're spearing someone. Like, that's cool. You're fast as fuck. That's great. That's cool. You get up to 40 miles per hour in the ring when you're running the ropes. That's cool.
Fast
But
as fuck.
like,
I'll give him his hands for that.
but like when we talk about faces of the company, I also feel like someone who is literally WWE, he eats, sleeps, and breathes wrestling. If anyone is going to be a face of the company, really, like, genuinely, like, literally, I would say Javon Evans is in that conversation.
yeah.
This boy is 20, and he has been WWE his entire life. Who else? He's like the youngest person in the WWE right now.
Young
He's
OG.
20 years old.
Can I
He's
just
so
say
fucking
real
good.
quick? I did not think that's where you were going with this.
What you thought? Where'd you think I was going?
We're proud of you, Javon.
I honestly thought this was finna go into Jay, and not that that's wrong, not at all. I was gonna let you have that. Fix your face. Fix your face. Fix your face. You was looking at me crazy, but no, like really, I just didn't expect it because we've had the conversations about how Jay just won't go to fuck home. Like that man just through injuries, and Damian ass too. I'm gonna rant about him later.
Yeah, they both
sit y'all asses down. I say that.
Oh
with love.
wow!
I say that with love. I say that.
They
with love.
do.
They say
do
that with
now
love because it's not gonna help them stick around longer by working through take a month. Like I'm begging you, as a true fan, take 2 days if you have to. Take 2 weeks off.
Borrow one of Roman's PTO days. Come
now,
on now.
I might get booed for this, but Roman, Jay, and Damian are all in the same category of faces of the company that won't get considered as faces of the company because they do. I didn't say Roman. Did I?
You did.
I said Jay, Damian, and Seth, right?
You said
my bad. Hey, forget I said that shit, bro. Look, listen. I feel like Seth, Damian, and Jay are all in the same category of faces of the company who are kind of more so behind the scenes. They're like the workhorses because like they won't go home or sit down until they are injured. And then Seth will not even after Seth is injured, he still is like actively working to get right back to it. And like the fact that they put so much of their body on the line, just like constantly being on the clock, like never taking breaks, Mr. No Days Off in the company, and they get not even a shred of recognition from the wrestling community or the WWE universe or IWC, to me is nuts. Because like it shouldn't even like when you try to say that like Jay is a face of the company, folks want to start bringing up, oh well, his performance, or he's like one of the worst wrestlers, and I'm like listen, y'all, like I get y'all want to talk about work right and all that boring shit nowadays, and that's all y'all can do because you got the personalities of fucking cardboard boxes, but like he's always there. He's clocked in. He's doing Make-A-Wishes. He's doing all the same things that the face of the company does. He just does not get the recognition. Same as Damian Priest. Damian Priest is always at the damn baseball show, right?
or some concert.
Or some concert, and like like and he's doing something. Hell, he was in the Puerto Rican Pride Parade in New York. Like he does a lot of.
He always does the Puerto Rican parades every year in New York.
Yeah, he's very hands-on within the company as well. But like when you want to have those conversations with people, you have these fucking one-track mind ass WWE or IWC fans or IWC period that'll come in and be like, oh well, he's a dog shit wrestler. Oh, he's not
actually
good at this. He's not doing that. Like, brother, like, yeah, shut the fuck up. Like, what are y'all on about right now? That's not what we're talking about
tonight, huh?
Like, man. Tonight. Listen, I'm so damn fed up. I'm so fed up.
You can tell we're over the BS from
like, over Gunther. I'm over Drew. I'm over all of them.
It's not even the wrestlers. I'm over the fans.
The fans of them, correct?
I can't wait for us as wrestling fans to get past this rage baiting, angry, bitter ass, era or phase that we're in, because like we're in this era of like. We're in this era of like being not even wrestling fans anymore. We're critics, where we're just critiquing literally everything. And even when shit is good, you got someone being like, well, he didn't do this. And I feel like they could have done more. Like, I kid you not. I saw last night, Aleister Black and Damian Priest put on a banger ass fucking match. Really good match. And everyone was raving about it. But then I finally saw someone, of course there was this one motherfucker talking about you spent 3 years in another company, wouldn't take a bump, but now you want to take bumps. Bitch, it was a good match. Just say it was a good match. Shut the fuck up.
And the bumps were great.
Both them men put their bodies on the line.
The edge of my seat. Like,
it gets to a point.
Because, okay, perfect example. Y'all know I have been waiting for a 3 Stages of Hell match. That's all I've been talking about.
Oh, yeah.
And I finally have it. And I make the video talking about how I'm so excited. We're getting more stipulations. We're doing new things because can't say the last time we saw an ambulance match on SmackDown, which I think that may have been the first one. You know,
wow.
Well, that was the 3 stages of hell. Yeah, so we haven't seen 3 stages of hell since 2013, and so I'm excited, and I'm excited about the types of matches they're having in this. Traditional, per usual, it's always a traditional match. Falls count anywhere, and then the steel cage. Of course, you had somebody coming in the comments going, well, I'm just sad they weren't more creative with the match stipulations. What the fuck did
there was a fucking ambulance. There was an ambulance. What?
I saw someone say the same thing underneath Mo's page. I don't know if y'all know who Mo is, but he's part of No Name Wrestling Podcast. Mm-hmm. And so he was talking about the 3 stages of hell match. He was like, I don't understand why y'all are so pissed off behind it. It's literally the same stipulations as it was before. Like, he even pulled up an example of what I believe is Stone Cold Steve Austin versus Triple H in the 3 stages of hell match.
Why, Triple H?
And the first match was a traditional wrestling match. I can't remember what the second stipulation was, but the third was a Hell in a Cell. So, like, and so Mo was like, what the fuck are y'all complaining about, bro? It gets to a point. Like, everyone's just complaining.
It's complaining to be complaining, because on to that, y'all know one of my favorite matches, Randy versus Triple H, 3 stages of hell. Regular match, it was either no DQ or falls count anywhere, but, like, same difference to me. I don't really give a damn. And then the last one was a stretcher match. It's literally a regular match in 2 stipulations. We can't do a stretcher or an ambulance match because we just did that on Friday. We can't do it the very next Friday again. Like, that's too much. I like the fact that, y'all, we're having a steel cage match on SmackDown. Like, can we just not? We're having a falls count anywhere match on SmackDown when those are usually reserved for PLEs.
And Drew and Cody both like to bleed. They like to bleed, so we're probably going to get a little bleeding in there too. This match is
going to be long. It's going to be long as the fuck, honestly, because both of these two going to go at each other. And if y'all could do me a favor, Drew and Cody, this is to y'all. Like, do me a quick favor. I need y'all to be 1-1 by the second match because I need that third match, love. I need it. I'm so sorry. I need the steel cage.
That 3 hours came just in time. They're gonna have the whole last hour just to handle their shit, bro.
And I love it. I love it. SmackDown is so much better. The pace last night was great. We got to see hella people. We get storylines being built on. Trick Williams popped up.
Yeah, I was gonna say, speaking of people being negative, I know that people weren't saying, oh, Trick, no Pop Williams. Were we watching the same fucking show? Were we watching the same program? Because I'm pretty sure that fucking crowd was... He was surprised by how loud they... Like, you saw him right before he started to cut his promo. Bro, he looked and he smirked, and then...
Trick Williams, he is it. He fucking has it. Same, like, they weren't even expecting Obafemi to be the way they were. Like, people, like, Obafemi and Trick Williams, I hate to, like, you know, say this, I don't even hate to say it, but the future of wrestling is black.
And it is.
The future of wrestling is black.
Real black.
Javon Evans, Trick Williams, Obafemi, Sol Ruka. In case you didn't know, Lash legend, Jade Cargill, Naomi's right there when she comes back. The future is looking. Bianca Belair, whenever she gets the damn.
She can have my finger. Take it.
It's just the fucking finger, bro.
Fucking cry, actually, because what do you mean that knuckle still fucking?
Oh bad, yeah, I said, ooh, I guess it didn't heal, did it?
I'm really praying on my hands and knees that Bianca is fucking with us. I'm really praying that she's already had that surgery and she's just uploading old pictures of her finger. Well, let me live Delulu right now until number 30 at Rumble hits and she still ain't there. Like, let me live in a land of delusion. But back to Aisha's point, it very much is, and I think it's exciting because, and Aisha mentioned this to me the other day, like, look at the fashion that we're seeing on SmackDown right now. Trick Williams came out in a fucking white fur coat.
I love what you
talking about. Lash Legend has this big lace robe and she comes out looking just as bougie as she claims to be. You have Jay motherfucking Cargill who treats that bitch like a fucking runway. And while this one isn't black, I still gotta ask Charlotte Flarian because the fit's been fucking eating. But back to
hey, she's styled by a black man. She's styled by a black man.
It counts.
So
it actually counts. You know what? Thank you for
her makeup is done by a black man. Her hair's done by a black man. You know,
I like the road that SmackDown is on, and this is again, you're not gonna have a one face of the company when you have Trick, Oba, and Javon all on the main roster. There's no such
It's needed though. It's needed because it's lacking diversity. Like we need this. We need this.
I mean, it's lacking diversity on Raw. I mean, all the black folks are on SmackDown. Literally all of them.
Oh well.
If they add
SmackDown finna be the A show. Fuck you talking about.
If they throw Javon over on Raw, you know, that will bring the amount of black people on Raw, including Naomi, to 2.
I think they might put Oba on Raw.
There isn't. Well, 4. New Day.
Kofi and Xavier. You're right.
New
God.
New Day.
Nate, look, Nia. My bad.
Get you. You finna get got.
She be like, what?
Is that it? I think
that's it. That's it.
Well, if they would bring the Street Profits to work, it would be nice to see them.
But if that's the case, if they move the Street Profits to, if they move to Raw, then Bianca would have to go to Raw.
I mean, I'm okay with that.
But Mello too. Mello's on SmackDown. He's he that match he did with Johnny last night. Whoo, that was he's just, and when he landed that flip and was like, I was like, yes. That is what I want to see.
Tell me what I don't even.
Full of great wrestling.
Speaking of United States champions, bro, when the fuck did Julia pin? Bro? I don't even remember that shit happening.
I was so confused.
Like people posted the and new, like the WWE posted the and new when people were in the quotes like, what? When the fuck did this happen, bro? I don't even remember, and I was watching the damn show. Like
I remember it because when it happened, I was like,
I was confused.
She not gonna kick out. Oh,
I guess it was like a trauma response. You know how when something traumatic happens, you just erase it from your mind. So like Julia pinned Chelsea, I guess like everyone just erased it from their mind.
Well, I think a lot of it comes from fans not wanting to see Chelsea drop the title back to Julia. A whole different conversation for a whole nother day. Because I
would hope Jordan Grace
they need
was
to
like, I don't know. Go ahead, sorry.
She's definitely going to SmackDown because
I was going to say, I think her and Jade might have something, but I would like to see it go on to Jordan. That would be cool to have Jordan be like the U.S. title holder, I think.
Now, I do think that the women, Julia, should also carry on the United States Championship tournament thing, the same as Carmelo, because like the fact that like they don't really build any storylines surrounding the United States Championships at all. I mean, they're kind of like lightly teasing something with Tama Tonga
I need it
his way towards it, which I definitely feel like is a parallel to the Bloodline story because he was the first one to side with Solo. And that's when Jay started looking other ways as well, like on his side of things. And now Tama's starting to look for more as well. But like, I don't know if Solo's going to be willing to let him go that easily. But I definitely see Tama being one that's going to break off from the MFTs first.
That Japanese promo.
He wants more for himself, and it's quite obvious. And forgive me to all of my Solo fans, but like Solo's not doing anything to like elevate the MFT in a way. Correct. Other than just talking. And like he's not even elevating himself in a way either, because like he should be going after like the United States Championship again. Like he lost his title and never went back after it at all. And then like he also should be in the main title picture as well. But 100%. Like they got him fucking entertaining the Wyatts, and I know for a fact this isn't going to end in a title for the MFTs at all. Like, and they should have been had titles a long time ago. The fact that like Tama and Tonga Loa, like, you know, didn't get to hold titles together for me just kind of blows my mind because like what was it? It was Tama and Jacob that held the SmackDown tag titles the last time. But because Jacob was injured, they had Loa step in and be his designated title holder, but like
Disrespecting
Solo defended
God
it
too.
for him.
Like we could have God versus the Usos. Like the Usos are the title holders again. Like we could in some way. I know they're on different brands, but like God versus the Usos is like
I have another agenda for that right now. We gotta.
I mean,
let Tama do the US title. I got another agenda for that. Excuse me.
I want Tama to do with Shinsuke too. Whatever that was, I liked it.
They did just trademark Night of Champions again. So Night of Champions could be returning where we'll see champions versus champions from each respective brand. So like, I mean, that would be great because Crown Jewel ain't worth a fucking damn at all. It's not it's just, you know, fantasy booking mania, which I'm you know, I'm so looking forward to Royal Rumble
at
January 31st.
11 a.m.
I'm so looking forward to.
Well,
I'm so looking forward to
you sound so
WrestleMania
excited.
night 1 and night 2 in 2027. I'm looking forward to it. I'm counting down the days.
Excited.
Actually,
so excited.
I'm actually over the moon. Can't you tell?
I can see it all in your face. It's very obvious.
Well, we aren't going to get Rock and Roman, which I'm happy about because The Rock's declined Saudi's offer. He declined it and said it wasn't enough. And I'm happy because I didn't want to see it. That ship has come and gone. So,
girl,
how do you know? Is that a verified?
What I saw was that it was still a conversation on if he could do it, because if he did do it, he's under the impression that would be his final match.
Yeah.
But
I will say
happening there.
Yeah, I think, but from what I read, I'll have to find it and send it to you guys. From what I read, because I saw a bunch of people making videos about it too, he declined what as of right now. So unless maybe he wants more money, maybe because you know him, he likes his money. Maybe they didn't give him enough. Maybe he wanted more.
What's crazy is
like they won't give him more money.
Well, right, yeah. That's what I'm saying. Because like you're saying, he declined the offer because he want more money. But what's crazy?
I think it's because of his acting stuff.
They're one of the richest countries, or you know, in the world. So like they can give him whatever money he wants if they really wanted to. So like I don't even know if it's a money situation. I haven't even heard anything about that.
Well, I think it might be because he's like got
one person.
An Oscar thing
has said something about it. His name is, and I hope, excuse me if I'm mispronouncing this, Andrew Badela.
Oh, I saw from someone else, but yeah.
Yeah, okay, like his was yesterday, and he said that the big offer is not for wrestling at this year's WrestleMania, but is under discussion for next year's WrestleMania in Saudi Arabia, and there appears to be hesitation about proceeding, given that The Rock knows it would most likely be his last match. That's the only thing I'm finding at the moment that has actually a source attached to it. Everything else is just people talking. I don't think. I mean, could be anything.
I hope it doesn't happen.
Girl,
he might not want his last match to be overseas. That might just be the case, bro.
It could be.
Like, yeah.
It could. That could just be. He might not feel like, you know, that show isn't worthy of a Rock retirement match. He probably wants to do it in the States where he knows hell that's where he got his start, in the States.
Mm-hmm.
I mean,
yeah, and he like that last movie he did like really cemented like a future for him, like with roles that aren't just about being like the big dude. I forget the name of it. Why can't I think of it? About the MMA fighter, like that is up for like awards, like, and apparently has, from what I've been reading, like really like cemented his future in the movie industry. So like I feel like with the way that he pulled the Batista on himself, he lost all that weight, all that muscle, like I can't see him stepping back in the ring anytime soon. Like he is half the size that he was at Mania 40. I was like, whoa, when I saw him. Like his his neck is like half of the size of what it was.
I mean, I'll say that if it's true, if there's truth to the rumor that we may get Roman versus Rock next year, regardless of how I feel about it and what my thoughts are on it, a year is more than enough time for him to get
That's
ready.
real.
Like
That's real.
it's enough time, and I will leave any further commentary on it at that because
Yeah.
I don't want to speculate or give my opinion or anything until I know for sure if this is happening. But I will say that I think if it's going to happen, that is more than likely where it would happen, unless one of them said, no, I would rather do it stateside.
Yeah.
I think that's the most likely of options at this moment. But who knows? I'm still holding on to hope that Seth will get back in time and I can finally get Roman versus Seth at WrestleMania. But like
That's what I want.
Me. I
That's
live in
what
a
I want.
Delulu world. I'm still holding out on hope that Bianca's finger really isn't broken and she'll be back. You
She
know,
can have mine.
I have no delusions about Naomi because I want Mama to take as much time as she wants and stay at home with that gorgeous baby when she has him. I can wait on her. I'm in no rush to get her back. Even though I would love to get my story.
I miss her.
Like, I miss her so bad.
So
I miss
much.
her so bad. But it's such a weird feeling because it's like on one hand I miss her and I'm so excited for her, and on the other hand I'm like, damn it, I wanted all this because like imagine the run she would still be on right now. Like it would be so fucking amazing. However,
they don't know what they're doing with that belt right now. They don't know what they're doing. I don't think they know which direction they're going with that belt.
Quick insert, and I guess this is we're just gonna get our honest opinions out. Disclaimer, this is my opinion and my opinion only. Apologies to Tony in advance. How come we're only complaining about the title defenses of the women
and not Punk? Noticed it.
Why
I noticed it.
I mean, I'm just saying, Punk and Jade won their titles on the same night.
Punk hasn't defended his title at all yet.
He has not. The first title defense will be Monday, and no one has said a single peep about it. And I could be wrong.
How long Jade has been?
The same amount of time. I think it's 50 days.
50 days.
They both won it at Saturday Night Main Event. And neither of them has defended it. I mean, by the time this podcast comes out, Punk will have defended his title. But everyone is talking about how Stephanie and Jade need to defend more and blah, 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 blah. But no one said a word about Punk.
Yeah, I've noticed it because it kind of irks me because I feel like that he should have had at least one.
That's what y'all wanted. Y'all wanted that man with the damn title. Y'all? He got it, bro.
I love Punk, but I don't know that I wanted that.
Hold on.
Not you.
Clear that up.
Not you, bro. Y'all is in just generally speaking,
IWC.
bro.
Yeah, bro. I just feel like if we're going to point out the women barely defending, I'm gonna need us to talk about our favorite, our best in the world also. And this is no hate to CM Punk himself. I'm simply
someone's gonna take it as that.
And they will. And honestly, I don't give a fuck. It is what it is. If you want to take it as hate to him, baby, I could actually hate on him, but I actually really
my
like
thing
Punk.
is, and also like defending him doesn't even really warrant like a full-on speech as if he's a fucking underdog and has never held a title before in his life.
That's what I'm saying.
And the fact that and the fact that when anyone even goes to critique CM Punk or anything, or even just notice something or notate something about him, everyone goes on this long ass spiel as if he's never had a title before, as if he's just this underdog in the company and all this other stuff. This man's a multi-time, world champion. He's a Royal Rumble. He's won the Royal Rumble, hasn't he? Yeah. No, he hasn't.
So. He has never won Royal Rumble.
He's lost at the Royal Rumble, though. I remember that. The whole Rock match. I'm sorry, Tony, if you hear this. It triggered me, too, once I said it. Because that was the beginning of the end for that man. After The Rock took that title off of him, bruh, I was fed up, too. It's okay. The Shield helped The Rock get that shit, too, bro, unfortunately. But like, yeah, bro, it's like I don't really I feel like there's no need to like talk about Punk in the light of as if he's an underdog or anything, because like Punk is exactly who we all think he is and who we all know he is. At the end of the day, he's the best of the world. There's no need to explain that or
Yeah.
over explain that or anything like that. We know that. Take it on the fucking chin like the rest of us, okay?
Amen.
So just take it on the fucking chin. If I gotta fight for my damn life every fucking day,
I was gonna
you can
say,
fight for yours for once, okay?
if we
For
gotta
once.
hear everybody complaining Roman don't come to work, Jay's in the ring, blah blah blah,
He does
like,
not come to work.
well, I know, but I will say, like, he came to work enough that, like, I respect that he came to work not recently, like a couple of years
He's
ago.
only been
I thought you meant, like,
7 days.
as of recently. Like that.
Oh,
like,
no.
He only
not
had
recently.
7 appearances
Look,
in
'cause
2025.
I love Roman, but I have to let that critique slide every time. But
No, he needs to come to work a little more. I miss him. I think he needs to show up a little more. But
I would love for him to show up. But I do need Punk fans to realize, like, it does not take away from who CM Punk is to acknowledge that just like Jade has not defended her title as of January 3rd, just so it's clear before y'all try to whoop my ass in the comments, neither has Punk.
True.
And it does not matter, oh, well, he was doing this, he was doing that. So was she. They both have done other things. They both have had other matches. They both have been involved with things. Neither of them have defended. It is a problem in general. I'm not saying it's a problem with the individuals. It's the problem with the title not being defended. And the fans only having smoke for one person and not the other because you like the other person. Get over it.
No, they need to be able.
I have all the smoke in the world for Roman at all times.
Yeah.
Y'all know, you can go back through episodes and you will hear me rant about Roman consistently. I do it often. If I can be on my fave's ass when he's wrong, even if I support some of his wrongs, I don't support all of them because sometimes Roman be tripping. You can acknowledge when your fave is not. I ain't even gonna say your fave isn't doing what they should do. Is not being booked in the manner that you would hope for them to. You can acknowledge, well, CM Punk ain't defended that title, so I can't talk shit about this one person because neither.
I just can't wait. I
wish they do more open, like, challenges.
It's over because
do you think
this
Braun's taking the title?
Painful. I hope not.
I hope not either. But I
it's just the whole thing is now it's just like the state of the world title scene on Raw is so different than where it was a few months ago.
When Seth
and
had it,
I hate that so much. Not even when Seth had it. Hell,
or when Jay had
it. Bro, Jay had like 6 people gunning for him at once. Punk don't have nobody gunning for him except for Braun Breaker. Bronson Reed is a fucking NPC all of a sudden. And Logan
and then
Paul
Austin
exists.
Theory. Yeah,
So,
Austin Theory
then,
looks like I dig his new look, but Logan's got to go. Logan has got to fucking go.
And then Austin Theory, of course, still. But like at the end of the day, Punk doesn't really have anyone that is like stepping to him other than Braun Breaker. And like we don't even know when the fuck Roman's coming back. Ain't shit happening for him to even want to come back at this moment. And until before the Royal Rumble and hell.
Help Punk. They're booking him
like,
to help Punk Monday.
I hope the fuck not.
Don't ask me why. That's what I've been seeing. So he's not coming back to a Rumble.
Nah, I mean, and everyone's like, "Oh, Roman's gonna win the Rumble." I don't think he needs it. I love Roman. Like I used to be like, "Yeah, no, like let's have Oba win it." I want Oba to win it.
Shut up.
Well, I understand that's your fixation right now, so I'm gonna let you have it because you've been Oba for a while.
I am.
Because he's in close proximity with Roman Reigns and reminds you of Roman, which is why you're so fixated on him right now.
Who, me?
But I'm gonna let you have that. Yes, you.
I think he's a lot different. I think he's a lot different.
He's not. He reminds.
He's actually not. He's
not.
Man. The only thing is,
not you telling me about myself right now.
Oh, he did. She called you the fuck out,
Haley. My bad. I love you, but like when I say Oba Femi has the same aura and energy that Roman Reigns does, that is why you flock to him. That is exactly why, and that's why anyone flocks to him.
We love Oba. Don't get it twisted. It's not a problem.
Who do you guys want to win the Rumble then? Well, you want Roman. How about you?
Me?
I mean, I won't be mad if Roman wins it clearly, but
I mean, if Roman doesn't win the Rumble, he's winning the Elimination Chamber. 9 times out of 10, they finna have Braun Breaker win it, and,
no.
and he's gonna be who faces Punk again at WrestleMania, but Seth Rollins is gonna stop it.
Yeah.
Because
Actually,
Seth said
I
he's
don't
not
want him
gonna
to
come
win.
back from injury until like near the time of WrestleMania. So if he gets cleared around the time of WrestleMania, he is for sure finna sabotage Braun Breaker, and then Braun and Seth are gonna have their little feud over the summer that leads into SummerSlam, and I definitely see that's where the conclusion for Braun and Seth will be before Seth turns his attention back to the World Heavyweight Championship.
See, I've been reading that everyone thinks Gunther's gonna. People think Gunther's gonna
Who
win
the fuck said-
Rumble
I need
because
to stop
he needs
reading
a time.
articles, bro.
Yeah,
I'm
I
not
need to
saying
get
that I
laws.
agree with it.
Laws-
I don't.
laws
I just said, oh, okay.
You
Well, I'll just
actually
keep on
aren't
moving.
allowed to read anymore, mind you.
No.
The only reason why Gunther needs to be in the damn Royal Rumble is so him and Roman Reigns can lock eyes, because I need that.
The money off. The money off.
I just need I need the money spread in the middle of the ring, bro. I need the money spread.
At the end of the day.
Real quick, whoever is calling that man the Legend Killer, I will find you.
Roman
And
Reigns.
I will find you. Oh, Aisha.
At some point,
Aisha,
the bell has
you're
to
gonna-
ring.
You're gonna listen to this
Tribal
back and be
chief.
mad that you sound perfect. Stop it.
Tribal Chiefs meets the ring general. Like, oh, please,
Aisha.
bro. Yeah.
You're gonna be
Yeah.
mad when that shit is perfect. I don't want to hear it.
I am
when I
the
was
real
editing it, I
face
was
of
like-
the company. I am the real head of the table. Yeah, for real, bro. Like, that's gonna be him, bro. He gonna say at some point the bell's gonna ring and Roman's gonna eliminate him. Magic. Yes.
Oh Lord.
Yes.
You just need him gone.
I need him gone.
Is he
Yes.
up there with Drew yet for you?
Yes.
Or is he still like
He's not up there with Drew for me, really. I think I enjoy Gunther. I just hate the way they book him. Because the way they book him does not do him justice at all. Because he keeps ending up in close proximity to championships, and I want them to prove me wrong. I want them to prove me wrong that he can be booked without being a champion. But like the fact that they had Punk come out there to that fucking ring and stare him down after the whole John Cena situation pissed me the fuck off. I don't want to see that shit again.
Me either.
I don't want to see it again. Like, I'm sorry, like, you know, Tony was slapping the fuck out of their arm the moment that they squared up, but we have already seen it.
It was
We've
not
already
a good match.
seen it.
Hi,
It
Tony.
wasn't a good match at all.
It wasn't. I was not a fan.
I did.
It was slow, and it just kept being slow, and then all of a sudden there was blood and it was over. That was it. Like, you know,
Real graphs people gonna say you just didn't understand.
you just didn't understand. It was a traditional match. It wasn't about whether or not
You
they'll
just don't love wrestling for real. You're not
Brother,
a real
shut-
wrestling fan.
Man, whatever, bro. I can say a match is fucking boring. Who's gonna whoop my ass? Anyways.
Exactly.
Like,
Exactly. No pop.
Right, bro. You can say this is for Gunther out in public at WrestleMania if you want to. You gonna get knocked on your ass, and you might hear me cheer when you do it because I've been waiting for the day. I've been waiting for the day.
It's the face. It's the face.
Literally,
She
like,
mean that
please give me a fucking reason. I might do a flip that day if someone ever tries me.
Do a flip.
Do a flip.
Sorry.
Happiest day of my life. To run a fade, to have the opportunity. Oh fuck yeah! Behind wrestling. All because you want to fight about Gunther, please. Hell, we can get banned together.
Aisha,
We can get banned.
What?
really back in. It's enough
sorry.
now. You've done
I'm
enough.
sorry,
really
bro.
back in.
I'm just saying, man. Listen. The negativity of the IWC and the pretentiousness of wrestling fans these days be having me feeling so low vibrational with them, bro. I just be wanting to be negative alongside them, bro. And I hate that about myself. So I apologize to everyone who just heard me threaten anyone who's trying to be an asshole.
She don't.
I didn't. I do mean it. I do because like it's just, you know, negative people just really like when it's like putting a moldy apple next to a good apple. If a moldy apple is next to a good apple for a long time, it will the mold will begin to spread to that good apple, right? And that is the pretentious IWC hashtag real Graps fans right there. Y'all are the moldy apple, okay? Like, we get it. Y'all love wrestling. No need to tell us every 5 fucking seconds, and no need to make sure everyone knows that you are a hashtag real Graps fan. No one gives a fuck. Just watch the damn show.
Hey, fucking men. Whoo.
Man, this is very, very therapeutic for me. I don't know if y'all can tell, because I did take a mental health break the last 2 weeks because wrestling has just been incredibly negative to me. And it wasn't because of the product, it was because of the fucking fans. Y'all are insufferable. Amen. And if y'all are burnt the fuck out, and if y'all are experiencing wrestling fatigue, please turn the fucking show off until you feel sane enough to come back to it.
Pick up a book.
I got
need to make sure everyone else, there's no need to make sure everyone else feels bad with you because you hate the product. Not everyone, we do not share a hive mind. If you don't like the shit, don't mean that I don't like the shit.
And don't ask how I can like the shit when you don't like the shit.
Well, I just feel that way about all the people that were, doing nothing but talking shit about Jay as a wrestler, and now that he has the tag title holders, now you want to pretend like you love him so bad?
The Usos are the best tag team in the
Go away.
Didn't you just say that Jay
we didn't forget about it.
We wrestled, but he's one half of the greatest tag team in the company.
Pissed me off.
Even make it make sense. And on this point, I'm gonna let Aisha run it.
Did all this fucking meat riding and rage baiting, a lot of these motherfuckers now, because Jay ain't doing anything that pisses them off, or just randomly tweeting things just to get a check. I saw someone the other day post Jay Uso has had zero matches in the new year, or this person had more matches than Jay Uso in the new year. Of course, the first day of Raw is on Monday. First Raw show is Monday, right? I can't even fucking get my words out, but still, y'all been meat riding the hell out this man. Now all of a sudden, y'all fans, oh, well, this is where we wanted him. For a limited time only, I just want you guys to know that. Don't get pissed off. Well, y'all getting too comfortable, actually. That's what it is. Don't get too comfortable. Don't get too fucking comfortable. Because those titles are not finna be around them folks' waist for too long. And I'm not trying to wish anything bad on them at all, but common sense tells you that one of those twins have a wife at the crib who's about to go into labor. She's due in 3 months, and she's high risk. And the window for anyone to have children is between the 7 to 9 month interval anyways, and 6 months too? So, she can have that baby at any moment now, okay? Don't get too comfortable.
I do want to add, while you're celebrating that the Usos are tag team champions and Jay is back where he belongs, you're going to be really upset when you realize that your favorite can't get a tag title because the Usos have them until they're ready to drop them. Whether it be a heel turn, whether it be Naomi's birth, either way, no one gets those titles until they say so. So now you're finna be mad when they hold them bitches hostage again.
Watch when the Lucha Bros finally move over to Raw officially, when they get Rey Fenix over there, and everyone's like, oh yeah, we want the titles on them, but the Usos ain't coming off of them. Now all of a sudden everybody hates the Usos again. Everyone hates the Usos. Now they every name underneath the sun, all because y'all want Rey Fenix and Penta to have those damn tag team championships.
It's a wrap. Respectfully. And I do agree that at some point they should have the titles. However, you don't want people not at the moment.
Not right now. They don't need it right now.
I just want to point out, just like in the bloodline, at the height of the bloodline, Roman and the Usos held every main title hostage. You couldn't do nothing but get a quote unquote mid-card title with them around. And truthfully, Solo and Sammy should have had them bitches too. If we really want to be honest, we really should have ran the whole men's division, but that's beside the point.
And they was ready for.
I just feel like that's a missed opportunity.
They was ready for Jay to grab that tag roll so damn bad that when they took the titles off of AJ Styles and Dragon Lee, they were upset because they didn't think AJ Styles and Dragon Lee should have had the titles taken off of them. Oh, but you wanted him to grab the tag rope. With the tag rope, comes a fucking title
It
for the
comes gold.
Usos. The fact that you thought, now, mind you, I did expect them not to win that night. I definitely was looking forward to a second match with AJ Styles and
Yeah.
Dragon Lee
Which is
happening.
understandable.
Yeah, because like I feel like with them being this being their first time back in the ring as an official tag team, like I was expecting, a little bit of a disconnect there. And then they being like, okay, we're gonna get it next time. We finna challenge for these titles the next go around. We're gonna win them,
But they
which
did
is
it.
which is normal. But they did it on the first try, and there was folks that was upset about it. I wasn't. I was happy they won it. I just didn't think they would.
9 fucking times. Let's not
They
forget
talking
it
about
was
some.
the hell of the longest.
Hey, as soon as I seen Matt Hardy tweeting, I said, yeah. It's not gonna happen, but I can live in a dream world. My point
I
It's
wish.
gonna be a nursing home match, bro.
Hey, hold on.
It's gonna be a nursing home match.
Now
That's
they
my
deserve
dream.
to come back.
Hey,
That's your dream match, but
hey,
like,
Aisha, we'll fight right now.
that's
I will
fine,
drop
friend.
my
I'm
ass
just
to
telling you.
Alabama right now. No Hardy
Ooh,
slander.
what you want to eat?
You know what? I can't threaten her with that. Like, bruh, it's supposed to be a threat, and this helper trying to cook for me. I really do have to go to Alabama soon because I haven't seen
get
Aisha in a year. Like,
you haven't.
I have not seen you. It'll be a year next month.
Yes.
Yeah, I should come too because I haven't seen you guys ever. So.
Ever.
I mean, how about this? How about you bring your ass to WrestleMania?
Well,
yeah, well, that's the plan. I haven't been.
That's the plan.
It is the plan.
She ain't never said that's the plan.
I want to go. I have all intentions of going. I'm afraid if I keep talking about it that it's not going to happen.
You know what?
Like last year I kept saying, "Oh, I'm going," and then I didn't go. So I just keep in my head I'm like manifesting it silently so no one can it's on my vision board. I'm just saying. I didn't make one last year.
Oh, you have your vision board done, huh?
Almost finished it, but I want to make it. I want to make a physical one though because I need to see it not on my electronics too. I need to see it. So that is my goal. Within the next week is to get a big old poster and make it in front of my face. And I've been writing manifestations every night because I just been slacking on my. You gotta make some shit happen.
After I get done editing this video that I'm gonna post to TikTok, I'm going to make my vision board. I do want to apologize to everybody. We probably gonna have to put a disclaimer at the front of this damn post, or either just when we post or announce the show. Just gonna have to let everybody know that this episode was incredibly negative.
You know what? I don't consider this negative. I consider it honest. It's just things that a lot of people are thinking and they won't say. Like, enjoy what you enjoy. If you want to watch WWE, watch WWE. If you want to watch TNA, watch TNA. If you want to watch AEW, watch AEW. If you want to watch New Japan, watch New Japan. Go where you are loved. Go where you are loved. I will never hate on anyone for that. I enjoy seeing clips of other promotions and what they're doing. My schedule's busy. I'm going to get there one day. One day I'll be able to watch multiple promotions. I'm going to get there eventually. However, just go where you are loved. And if you don't enjoy the other product, don't talk about it. I would love to go back to the whole, if you ain't got nothing nice to say, don't say anything.
Don't say it.
Yeah. Get the fuck out my damn house. Get the fuck out my damn watch history. Why you watching? Why you trying to see? Why you fan watching?
I mean, if you don't like what I'm talking about, why are you coming in my comments asking me, how are you enjoying this bullshit? Because
if what I talk about doesn't align with what you're interested in, why the fuck do you follow me?
Because honestly, I can give you some recommendations of some very great content creators that create content for other promotions.
And they do it without the tribalism.
Because mind you, number one, Mads talks about AEW and New Japan quite often.
And CMLL, she watches a lot of indie stuff. Rev Pro.
She has a lot of good recommendations for matches to check out.
Eve.
Yeah, go follow Mads on all her socials. Hi Mads. Because you're gonna get that diversity with promotions that you're looking for. There it is right there. That's one of the things we have here.
Like, don't hold your breath or wait on me to finally speak on a different promotion, and then you get in the comments talking about something. I was waiting on this day. You for what? For what?
For fucking
Why the fuck
what?
was you waiting on this day? Like, I promise you, I wish I could give a fuck that much.
Yeah.
I just don't.
Yeah, we
I
got
just
a lot
don't,
off our
brother.
chest this episode.
I did watch AEW
Like,
this week, and I saw Willow take the title off of Mercedes.
I
and
did see that.
I was a
I
little
used to
happy
watch
about that.
WWE.
I was like, ooh. I love me some Willow.
Also, stop the whole Mercedes back to WWE confirmed. Stop.
She's not coming back.
Stop
These
that
fucking
shit.
people.
Stop it. That woman is in the midst. She is storytelling at its finest at this.
Bro,
exact
she's swimming
moment.
in bands right now, bro. Leave her
Like,
alone, bro. It's a
baby is-
pandemic every damn week over there.
Mercedes is great exactly where she is, and if later on down the line she chooses to come back, so be it. But right now, let that woman flourish in AEW and stop watching her just to see if you're gonna get a hint that she's gonna pop up. Because I promise you, if she ever does, you will never know. You'll never expect it.
Yeah, because fucking if I gotta
And
hear about
congrats to
Jericho one more
Mox
time.
for winning the Continental
He
Continental
did.
Classic.
He did.
You know,
He's
know-
so fucking good. He's just so
I
good
know
at
everyone
what
was
he does.
devastated that Kyle Fletcher didn't get it, but you know, Mox got it. He gets to live another week with the Death Riders, for now. But the moment he loses that title, bro, there is a plastic bag. There is a plastic. I bet y'all wasn't expecting anyone to talk about. I bet y'all wasn't expecting any of us to talk about AEW right now because Mads isn't here. But lo and behold, we know what we're talking about.
We're
brother.
making
We
it
have a
proud.
preference about.
It's my point, and this is my point. We may not make content on it because we don't follow it consistently.
Correct.
But we know what's going on.
Let me correct that. We don't watch consistently, but I promise you, we always know what's going on. We're surrounded by Tony, Mads, Vio, Megs. I can keep going. Tania watches other promotions.
Yeah, I'm a big
Like,
fan
we're
of Chris
surrounded.
Stat Daddy. I call her. I love me some Chris Statlander. I love her.
Like we
Tony
pay
Storm.
attention. Tony Storm.
I know what Mina.
I love Mina.
I can't say her last name, but Mina is also with Tony, right? They in their little romance, but I think everyone's speculating that Mina is probably going to turn on Tony soon. At least from what
I love
I've
Harley
been
Cameron,
seeing.
the one who holds the
Like,
tag title
with the puppet.
Yes.
Oh,
with
wait.
Willow, she's so fucking funny.
And then Maya World. Maya World also just got signed to AEW, so congratulations to Maya. Like, listen, we talk like we know
now we
about the
shocking y'all.
AEW. Like,
Now
we shocking the hell y'all.
y'all.
This is how you know that you can just move through being a wrestling fan and just not give a fuck, bro. I don't have to boast my, puff my chest up every 5 fucking minutes because I know other wrestling promotions. I don't.
Yeah, and I'm
You
a
know.
butcher his name, but the one dude from New Japan Pro Wrestling, it's like his retirement weekend. Everyone's been talking about it.
It's not Takeshita.
No, it's I forget. I can't say his name, but you know who I'm talking about. The meme with the guy crying. Anyways, they're all like, "Oh, this is the John Cena." I'll find out how to pronounce his name.
I know who you're talking about, but I
Yuta?
also do not.
No, he's in the Death Riders. Yuta is. Look, now you see that we don't know who the fuck we're talking about, but you know.
See, we know stuff, but we don't know everything. Shit. This is why we don't make content.
I'm saying it wrong. I always say it wrong. Hiroshi Tanahashi. Did I say that right? I always say his last name wrong. It's this dude. Him. He's like the president person.
Yes.
Yeah, his name is. Yes, he is retiring this weekend because I saw people up in arms about how Shinsuke I guess isn't going to be there because he was. Yeah, but
like I said, mind you, this is why we don't make content about other.
Because we be butchering names and shit.
We know shit, but we don't know shit.
Don't come in my damn comment section cussing me raggedy because I said something wrong either. I know how you AEW fans like to fucking tussle. Y'all want people to be fans of the company and come over to the company, but the moment that someone gets something wrong, instead of educating them, y'all want to talk shit. How the fuck is y'all supposed to bring any more fans in if y'all being fucking mean? Now there's not a not all AEW fans are mean, but there's a few of y'all to be making the rest of y'all look bad. I need the good AEW fans to police those folks, bro, because like they be chasing folks off, much like how folks chased off Kat Dennings from the IWC, bro. Because Kat
We're
Dennings
trying. We're trying, man.
Now, I will say, only in their defense, just a tiny bit. I understand WWE fans did that to y'all in the beginning when you were trying to talk about AEW. I get that, whatever. Yeah, no, just it costs you nothing to say, oh no, you have the wrong person. It's this.
Yeah.
Hey,
it's a lot.
Matt sent me a video because I was so interested in Toni Storm versus Mariah May. Matt sent me a full video detailing the whole thing that I just need 4 hours to sit down, watch, because I'm gonna live react to it at some point since I have never seen their just clips. But you get my point.
I can't wait to see that.
But most fans will be like, no, stay your ass over there. You didn't, baby, what happened to I'm not a real wrestling fan if I don't watch that too? But now you don't want me to watch.
Especially if you're supporting Blake Monroe now, it's cool to see where she came from and what she did in AEW as Mariah May and what like solidified her position in
Blake.
That.
I love her.
That.
Oh yeah, is she gonna take the title off of? Do you think?
More than likely.
What's her face?
I hope so.
I just, since she wasn't supposed to win it to begin with, it's just interesting that that's supposed to happen again.
I mean, they're running with it.
I have such interesting thoughts surrounding that. I have such
Thea and her, yeah.
I just but I mean, it could be a work. Maybe we're getting worked. Who knows?
Oh, for sure.
You know,
they're definitely making the most of it.
They are, and it's going beautifully. And I just, to go back to Haley's point, you have to be so proud of Blake Monroe, Mariah May, because she went from just modeling graphic tees and saying, one day I'm going to work for WWE, to becoming the all-star that was Mariah May, and then flittering easily into WWE as Blake Monroe and skyrocketing to the top. Like, you have to give that woman credit for living out her dream. Like, come on, y'all. How can you not think that's amazing? That's just me, though.
No, I love her.
I will say, to end our ranting section for the night, is there any one person that you would just love to see Rocket strapped on this year?
Oh, that's what you said. Okay.
What'd you think I was going to say?
I thought you said who you want to see rock a strap on this year, and I was like, "Whoa, we freaked out tonight."
Whoa!
Wait a minute.
If you really want me to pull the list out, I could just
time out. Hold on. Whoa, Haley. Because of all people, why would I? The only stream.
I mean, it's the weekend, bro. I just figure you might just be going all willy nilly. Who knows?
I don't have a response to why you would think I was saying that. Kind of nuts of you.
That's what I heard. All I heard was, who do you think would rock a strap on this year? And I was like, whoa. Like, damn, I didn't know that was what kind of party this is, friend. Like, it's not too sweet after dark.
It's definitely not. We will not be having a too sweet after dark, actually, ever. I don't trust you, and I damn sure don't trust her. Both of y'all. I don't trust y'all in a too sweet after dark. But you know what? If you are interested in it, go ahead and tweet.
Yeah, let us know.
Too sweet after dark. I just want to see. I'm not gonna let them do it because
it would be fun.
I mean, I was gonna say that as someone who does enjoy talking about activities.
Yeah, we all a bunch of little freaks with our reading selections in here. That's all I'm gonna say about that. I'd literally be getting like the books I read, Kate's always like, what the fuck are you reading? And I'm like, don't worry about it.
You know what? The book I just finished was kind of fucking bad. So like,
man, I'll tell you, people be like, oh, like, what do you read? I'm like, your mom can't be friends with me on Goodreads. And she was like, why? I said, because I don't want your mom to know the books I'm reading. Like, I don't need your mom knowing that.
would be fun. It would be quite enlightening.
Yeah. We're fun.
How did we get here?
How did we get here?
It's because I misheard you, Fran. I'm sorry. Forgive me.
We got a couple of things. We got the possible dating show of the Too Sweet Society dating show everyone wants to see happen.
They won't let me do it, so.
Well,
we should do a show called the Too Sweet Hotline where we let people call in and we because like we can do that on here. We can have people call in.
You know what we should do that for? The week of Rumble. That should be the week of Rumble. You can call in and give us any opinion, topic, prediction for Rumble.
You're gonna have Lonnie calling and cursing everyone off about it. That's why you're all blocked, because you were talking on LA Night.
Mind you, we're gonna have to set it to where you only get a set amount of time though.
Yeah.
You're gonna have to only get a set amount of time to come up, speak with us, do what we gotta do so we can get as many people as possible on here without being on all night. That's actually a really neat idea.
I like it.
So now y'all have Too Sweet Hotline or Too Sweet After Dark.
1-800 whoop that. Just kidding. I had to say that though because I keep saying that 1-800. I just enjoy it.
I'm intrigued.
1-800 Too Sweet Society.
I think that's a lot of numbers, Haley.
I know.
That's too many numbers.
Hotline Bling.
Too Sweet. Yeah, I'll make a 1-800 Too Sweet like Hotline Bling album cover by 1-800 Too Sweet. Yeah, just give them a number
Certified
everybody can call,
over here.
and then we just choose people.
You are. You just don't know it yet.
Well,
you are a lover girl. You love Pink. You were the biggest lover girl.
I mean, I very much am.
I am offended.
Well, no, yeah, I know you are.
She's taking my very girly, feminine characteristics, and that's why, because I'm very much.
Aisha is queen of the romantic love rom-com.
Yearn is her.
Yes,
I'm a hopeless romantic. Yeah, because I love a good romance movie. I'll eat up a romance movie.
I could show y'all a stack of books I got right now of romance books I'm finna read this month, because that's what it is.
I got some recommendations if you want some.
I love too, bro. I love. No, hey, shut that shit up right now.
Valentine's Day together this year. We should do Galentine's.
I want to do a Galentine's. When is Galentine's?
And Valentine's Day is on a Saturday.
Oh my God, just come on down here, girl.
I was gonna say, should I come down? Because I think I'm gonna aim to move after that. So
moving.
Oh my God.
Oh, speaking of, I got something here I didn't even realize. Look, this is from About Face by look at it. It's so glittery and pink and sparkly. Are you looking at it? This is for you, Clarissa. You're not looking. I just got it.
I am in fact looking.
No, you're not. Look, I put it on my finger. It is just, I just think it's an eyeshadow.
Girl, the way the light is reflecting off your skin, I don't think we would be able to see it, babe.
I'm too white. I got it. All right. I'm sorry.
Hold your hand up again from that distance where you are now. I just want to see if I can see it.
This is the skin of a killer.
Oh,
Haley.
Okay.
I just want to see.
That didn't help either, girl.
It didn't. Okay, I can see it a little bit.
Okay, yeah, no, I see it now.
I see it now. I got you. I do need more makeup stuff, but I don't need more makeup stuff. Aisha is supposed to make sure I don't spend money.
How about this?
Well,
for
her
our
stuff
Too
is
Sweet
like...
After...
Hold on.
For our Too Sweet After Dark, why don't we just talk about everything, like relationships and life, and just kind of just like have a regular little girls chat, like a little chit chat.
Can we cover like PJs and stuff too?
Yes.
I need y'all. Yeah. Yes, you, Aisha. You.
Yes. I have a Jack Skellington onesie in the closet.
You know what?
No, my goal this year is to start getting in better routines, and I don't wear normal pajamas to bed, and I am convinced that if I start putting on nicer pajamas to bed every night...
Hey, same!
I feel, I feel like... Y'all be sleeping in the nude?
Yes.
Well, shit.
Titties out, bro.
Baby, we live alone. Fuck is you talking about?
Oh, that's true. Okay, that's
all
real.
All those little cute pajama sets y'all see in my Get Ready With Me, those are just like for y'all. Well, for me too, but like, yeah, we be
I just
we
be out, bro. The
you
only
know,
time,
having fun.
like, the only
The
time I
titties
ever
out, everything
is
out.
I'll have a sweater or a hoodie on. That's it, bro. I just be chilling.
The second I walk in the door, clothes is off.
You feel me?
Okay.
My wig comes off when I walk through
Hey,
the door.
baby, it don't
Yeah.
even wait that long. I take it off in the car at this point.
Cause like I kid you not, my wig be moving like a clock. By the time it's time to go home, it's already halfway off my
All
head.
right.
And it's
I
not
need to
me
get
that
one
did it.
because
It's just
my gray hair is out of control. I need to
What
dye my
gray
hair.
you need a wig
Oh,
because
it's
of gray hair.
oh no, it's everywhere. I need color.
Mind you, I just see black, but okay.
Well, it's gray in here.
So
It's gray.
okay, so are we doing both Too Sweet Hotline and are we officially going to do a Too Sweet After Dark?
I think
Yeah.
we should.
I think that'd be really fun.
We're like your older wrestling sisters that want to get together and talk about life.
I give
Yeah,
very
talk
good
about
big sister advice.
we could
also.
talk about life and love and just kind of just like just have a
Hang
little
out.
girls talk. Just hang out, bro. I feel like we could definitely do that. Me and Clarissa be on the phone for like 3 hours.
Facts. Facts.
She acting like she tired of it, but she loves it.
I love it
do.
over here.
I love it so much. I love it.
That's sarcasm, bro, and that's the problem with black people, bro.
You know, black people.
Haley's like,
really-
oh shit.
I'm not part of this conversation. I'm just
I'm gonna stay quiet. No, but
Yeah.
I do think it'll be such a good idea because then y'all can see us outside of wrestling. It doesn't necessarily have to be after dark topics, but like y'all can see us outside of wrestling and how the three of us truly do interact when we're just us. I mean, nothing really changes. We be on Haley ass all the time. Like that's a nonstop thing.
Oh, some of y'all can get exposed to my lore if you haven't heard of the lore. If y'all want to
it's
know
the
about
best.
Aisha lore, y'all can finally get to hear it. Everyone find out that I'm just a walking death trap.
Well,
But right, my bad. So anyways, back on the topic. I mean, I guess if we're done, then we're done,
Are
But
we
like
what do we
mean,
think's gonna
shit.
happen on Monday? Like, since we're already here and this will be out, like, how do we feel about the card on Monday? Is Vecna showing up? Like, what do we?
I
What do we
mean, the
think's
only thing
happening?
we are aware of is what Javon
have-
Evans versus the Americano, and then Punk and Breaker. Those are the only
Liv
two matches,
Morgan.
right?
No, Lyra and
Lyra and Liv.
Lyra and Liv.
And
Yeah.
then the women's
think-
tag team match.
So a lot of people think Rhea and Io are losing that match.
Really?
I don't see them losing
don't.
it.
I think
I
they're
don't-
taking it.
I think the only way they lose it if a lot of other people get involved.
Charlexa.
Or somebody turns.
Y-
Which I don't
I
think they're going to turn Rhea, and I don't think Io's going to come back to the Kabuki Warriors.
No,
Nah.
I definitely see them taking it. Sorry.
Everybody loves Rio. I don't see that ending anytime soon.
Yeah.
Poor Kathy Kelly had to watch Rhea all cuddled up with somebody else. I'm so sorry, Kathy. I'm
So what
so
is this?
sorry. Just
Kathy said,
breaking
I
it
finally
up.
got you back on SmackDown, and now you're canoodling with someone else.
In my face, in front of me. I can see you with my own two eyes.
Oh, the horror. The deception.
Wait, Maxine and Becky have a match too, right?
Oh, yeah.
I forgot
Maxine's
about that. Yeah.
Maxine's definitely retaining, bro. Maxine's
better.
retaining.
She just got married. She better.
Oh,
I
she
need-
was so nice.
I need them to conclude this feud so Becky can go and give Stephanie something to do, because
yeah.
I just Stephanie's reign has been incredibly lackluster.
I thought Nikki was going to take that. I swore Nikki had that in the bag last week. I was so
Like, they
confused.
not even handling Nikki right as a heel right now to me, bro. Like, she
Shit, that been
just
pissing me off.
So many missed opportunities. She and she's doing so great, because what do you mean when they said thank you, Cena? She said you should be thanking me.
I
Thank
screamed.
me.
I said I screamed. I said yes.
Got on there and said, "Oh, y'all wanted a tribute. I gave you one."
like
Who you
it's
get
so
fined for?
nobody.
Hmm.
Nobody. I wish I was though.
You and me both, girl.
Mm.
Haley don't
But,
know they got somebody to get fined for.
Mm-hmm.
Man,
And
this is
she
the first
drives
time
me
I wore
crazy.
makeup all week. Yeah, I was gonna say I've been I've been
She
fighting
drives
for
me
my
so
life.
crazy. Poor Kate.
I do.
Shouts to Kate, man.
But
Kate has
yeah,
me playing
bro.
Fortnite now. Actually, if anybody plays Fortnite, I'm like not good, but I'm getting there. And
Go play with Malcolm.
I'd only play if his baby was on because I like her. Malcolm, I feel like would be
She's
torturing me.
fantastic.
I just yeah, she deserves the medal. She's the real winner of the world.
I
She
agree.
deserves a medal.
We love Malcolm's wife.
Yeah,
Charmaine.
my
Shouts to
brother wife
Charmaine, man.
215, bro.
Shouts to Charmaine.
My brother wife 215.
Yeah, he about to.
Malcolm's
They're
gonna
gonna
hear
be
this
having
and
their daughter soon. I think, right?
yeah,
Upcoming soon.
April?
she's due soon. Yeah, around the same time as Naomi.
Mm-hmm.
Because he
Oh,
said, because I remember him saying, because we were asking if he was going to run it back at Mania, and then that's when he found out that Charmaine was pregnant, and he was like, "Yeah, bro, I like she's supposed to have a baby like the week before Mania. Like
that ain't
she
happening.
would have my ass if I went to
I
Vegas
too
after."
I too
Yeah.
would help. I would help her jump him.
He can stream after he's done helping with the baby. That's what he's doing on Mania weekend.
This be our problem. Look at us just sitting here yapping.
Hey, it's okay though. People like us. People like us. They
Mm-hmm.
enjoy our content. They
I
think we're
hope y'all
funny.
do. I hope y'all love us. We're
Um,
just girls.
right.
I'm just a
Like
girl.
we're almost to 1,000 followers on TikTok, and we made this page 2 months ago.
Yep.
Yeah,
Yay,
podcast has
us.
been out for 2 months.
Y'all like us.
Y'all really like us, bro.
Don't
Oh
y'all
shit.
like us?
Okay. Got me
I
blushing.
feel like you guys should like put in the comments too, or on X, Twitter, whatever you want to call it. If there's anything you guys want to see us do, I feel like we haven't asked our fans. Like, is there any specific topic or anything you want to see us cover? Like, I know we spilled the tea. We talked about some of the hot topics last episode, but if there's anything like specific, y'all be pulling shit out the woodwork, so we don't know unless you tell us.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
100%.
just be careful with some of them topics, because we not well versed in a lot of stuff, and if you ask about a specific topic that might need to have Mads here,
Yeah, wait, you gotta wait. She ain't gonna be on the next
You gonna
episode.
be
You gotta wait a
waiting.
little bit. Yeah.
You're gonna be waiting till next month.
mm-hmm.
Maybe.
maybe.
So
But
sick
yeah,
of us,
I
bro.
mean, yeah, we appreciate you guys for rocking with us last year in 2025. Happy New Year to everyone who is listening to this, because we're so happy that you guys are choosing to allow us to um come with y'all into the new year. Y'all not leaving us behind. I know I made a video like 2 days ago talking about creative resolutions. We should have some resolutions for our podcast. What are something that you want to see our podcast do this year?
I want us to get to interview some wrestlers,
Yes.
but
Mhm.
to be very specific, I do have one person I would really, 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 really like on the pod. And no, it's not Roman Reigns or Bianca. Though I would love, we get Roman, I'm losing my shit.
I want to be able to. I couldn't breathe right. I would be here like.
I would love to have a conversation with Rhea Ripley.
Oh God, I might not breathe.
I would love to have a conversation with Rhea Ripley.
I would just be like this the whole time.
If you guys could,
Mommy.
yeah, that would be my one. And two, I would like for Too Sweet to work media at either WrestleMania or SummerSlam.
Or Revolution too.
Or Money in the Bank, since that's really closer to me and Aisha. But like, I would like for at some POE Too Sweet to have media. That's my biggest.
It's a Too Sweet takeover, baby. But what about you, Haley? What's your resolutions for our podcast?
I think
Damn, the
that
hoes must be texting you, huh?
I think
my car.
Oh,
I think we should, because I feel like we all are good at doing anything makeup beauty related. I would like to see us do like some type of spin-off and include that somehow, some way.
You want to do a Too Sweet Get Ready with me?
Maybe something. I don't know. I just feel like it would be fun to do something a little different. Maybe just like as a side, but I don't know. That if we all got ready together, I feel like that would be so much fun.
I mean, we can definitely make that an episode.
Yeah,
We
that
just,
wouldn't that be fun?
yeah.
Okay.
I mean, yeah, we can do that. Any
Aisha?
other any other resolutions, Haley, that you have other than just
Um,
for the growth of our podcast?
for the growth of
What
the
do you want
podcast.
from us? What do you want from me, Haley?
I think I would like if we somehow found a way when I get a computer. It might be easier, like when I get an actual PC. But I think it would be fun if we streamed, not all PLEs, but like I think it would be fun if we sat and watched them together. I feel like that would, like us watching it live would be.
Y'all want me to spend more time with y'all?
I just not for all of them, but it would be fucking funny. I think we would have everybody laughing. You know how we act. Like I know we used to go live on TikTok, but like to stream it on like a platform and have us sit here and watch it with people, I feel like people would join because we're all chaotic and we would be like losing our shit. Well, I know I would. Imagine us watching Royal Rumble together. Imagine that. Imagine us acting all chaotic. If Bianca returns, imagine we get that. Like that would be crazy.
I don't know if you want that. The last time one of my favorites returned and I was in the house with them, they complained about my reaction when I was in
Same.
the house with them. So like, I don't know.
Mind you, we was all
I got the cops calling on me like, hello.
and you
Motherfuckers
got
was
up
mad
off
at
the
me for not being able to sit still. Like
she
sorry,
got
I
off the
was
couch.
excited.
She rose from the couch, walked around the couch to the back of the couch, and fell. I was like, "Oh, okay, bro."
I didn't
like,
fail. I just jumped up and
she
down
said,
a
"Oh
little
my
bit.
god!" I was like, "Oh wow!" I was like, "Girl, get off the floor."
Mind you, that the video for that is still on TikTok.
It
And
is.
Wait,
the
and you-
one with us and Janae when The Rock came.
Oh,
back
yeah.
After
Oh,
she
yeah.
said like, can y'all wrap this up before Dwayne comes out and then his music hits? Yeah,
Bro, we crashed
We
out
have
so damn
fun.
bad.
We
That
have
was
fun.
great.
we have fun.
Well,
I was gonna
Have
say,
fun with Haley.
you could, since you're BFF with Jade now, maybe we could get an interview with her since, Clarissa and Jade are on a first name basis at this point. I mean,
Hi, Jade. She likes my makeup. Just
I'm just saying. I'm
You
just
know?
saying.
if she would just go and hit that follow button. I'm gonna slide in her DMs. I'm just waiting for her to hit that follow button. She's every time I post, she's there. But like, just go and hit that follow button, my love. Hey queen. Anyway, Haley, you.
And if there's any people, like, this is just me throwing out there, if you want to hang out with us or like work with us, like, don't forget to hit us up in our little email address.
our email.
Yeah, because like I feel like we don't really. I hear people all the time, like in Payson, like, oh, like I would love to, but we don't know that because you don't call us.
Are you checking that?
No, I
Me?
will though. But I know I should be checking it, but I'm saying
not
like
even
we don't.
signed into it.
She's not logged in, and
We don't know.
I got logged out, and I have not been logged back in, so I'll log
Well,
back in tonight.
Mads is
I'm
a
gonna
type
log in
A
right
person,
now.
and she be all over that email address. Let me just tell you. So we would know if you wanted to work with us.
When Aisha logs in, I'll log in. I got my phone up in case one of the notifications.
I'm logged into it on here, but if you are interested in seeing anything from us, or if you
I heard that
want to
down
see
there,
us run it
motherfucker.
back, maybe with Minnie. We had fun with Minnie before, or anybody else. Let us know.
Yeah, drop.
I would tell Malcolm. I'd tell Malcolm, muscle man Malcolm. I tell him my Waffle House order. I don't eat Waffle House, but I'd start for you, Malcolm. So I'm just saying, like, let us know.
Hold on.
I don't have a.
It's 13.
Uh-oh.
It did. Oh, there we go.
Oh, not y'all logging in on.
Yeah, I'm in there now.
We're ready. We're waiting for you, and we're ready.
I'm in there, dog. I'm in there,
I'll
dog.
log in a minute. Good shit. Aisha.
Okay,
You have
so
Mhm.
yes, my resolution is for us to make it to, I want us to make it to, I want us to make it to 5,000 followers on TikTok by the end of the year. I want
I think
us
we'll get
to
there
make
before
it
then.
to 2,000. I want us to make it to 2,000 followers on Instagram by the end of the year. And I want us to make it to 1,000 subscribers on YouTube by the end of the year. So I
Mm-hmm.
have those as goals for us in the realm of that. I do want us to be able to, I want us to at least be invited or do one media run for a PLE. Um whether it's like one that's in our city or close to us or one where we have to fly out for, I wouldn't mind doing that. And then I
Mm-hmm.
also want to do an interview with a wrestler. Doesn't matter what wrestler, just a wrestler. I want to be able to do one with a
Javon, if you're
wrestler.
listening, don't forget.
Javon, brother. Javon,
You
if
you
you
said you would. It's all right.
like
Mind you,
Javon,
we got the follow.
we do. We got the Javon follow on the Two Sweet Pod
Oh,
page.
not on the page, just we do. As in
Oh yeah, we
people.
do.
Oh yeah, well we
Yeah,
do. Yes,
we
we
all
do.
do follow
Mm-hmm.
Javon. Yeah, yeah, we all got the follow from him. So like, yeah, we could definitely like. I wouldn't mind doing one with him. You know, I would love to be able to get Michin on there. I would love to be able to get Jade and Bianca on a pod
Amen.
episode.
I would like Zaruka on a
Naomi.
pod.
I would
Zaruka
love
would
to
be
do
fun.
Naomi on a pod,
Oh
bro.
yes.
I would love to do the Usos on a pod, bro. You
Hmm.
know.
We knew that one was coming, huh, guys?
I wasn't even gonna say them at first. I just
It's okay. We appreciate. We agree.
I'm
We
a
agree.
you
Honestly,
know
you know who else? Just to add in really quick, I would love to talk to Cody. Haley would have to be on her best behavior, but
I
Cody
would be
is
on
so
my best
damn
behavior.
funny.
He's so funny.
So hilarious. I would love to talk to Cody.
What do you guys want to talk about? That's what since
you
that's the name of
know
it. Yeah. What do you want to talk
I would
about?
just
Anything else?
that's really it. Like I would really just love to be able to like um
I want to go to an NXT show. Actually, I want to put that out there because if you go to Orlando, they're actually free to get into. You just have to sign up. But I think it would be because it's like a smaller audience. I think it would be really fun if we were able to go and like experience that as like a group. One, I don't know. You know,
I mean, they'll be here and there with
yeah,
Aisha soon. But
yeah, they're coming to Birmingham on the 31st.
I get two options: Knoxville or here in Nashville.
well, I think if you go not those shows, if you go to the actual like at the performance center, they're free.
Yeah.
Those shows are free. That I feel like
Yeah.
would be cool because I know like I believe Najee is his name on Twitter. I follow him. He's one of my mutuals. He would go like weekly and he like built relationships with like a lot of the NXT stars. I know I don't live in Orlando. I go in there weekly, but like I think like he shouted out like Trick last night and was like, it's been like an honor to watch you grow. And now, you know, like it just, I feel like it's a way to get our foot. Maybe we could do a couple interviews. Like, you know, I would let Tatum Paxley bring her dolls and talk to me if she wanted to. Tell me about how bad Izzy Dame hurt you. Let's hear it.
Yeah, that's
Let
all
you
I
bird
really want. I
something.
want us, and another one for growth, because not just social media wise, but I would also like for us to be able to reach 1,000 listeners, for our podcast. Because I believe we're
Yes.
only at. Let me look at the analytics real quick. Um, well, that's
Get in here
my
and
regular
love me.
Spotify.
Just love me,
Um,
guys.
we have 37 followers
Mm-hmm.
on Spotify. I would love for us to reach 100 or 250 by the end of the year. I feel like that's realistic. 250 by the
It's
end of the
very
year is
realistic.
I think so.
so I definitely would love that for us. Um yeah, just those are the things. I want us to be able to have interviews with wrestlers. I want us to get invited out to, for media opportunities, to be able to interview talent and maybe even like host things. I know, like, I don't know, bro. I just feel like it would be. I feel like this year is going to be a great year for us. I have really good feelings about our podcast and where we are right now and who we are heading into the new year as hosts of this podcast.
Agreed.
So yeah, I want nothing but greatness for us. Um if any of you wrestlers that we listed tonight see us pop up on your timelines or on your For You page, talking about how we want to interview you, this is us shooting our shot. Yes,
Yes.
All you gotta do is say yes.
Hey.
Don't deny what you feel, baby.
Mm.
Address it, babe. Open up your mind.
I don't know this song.
say-
I'm just dancing.
I'm about to let you know you make me so. But yeah,
Feeling on your booty.
well,
All right, you know what? I
no.
think it's time to go. You know what? It's been real. We've had a crazy, chaotic night. Got way off topic.
Booty.
Don't forget to hashtag Too Sweet After Dark, Too
Too
Sweet
Sweet.
Hotline. Let us know how y'all are feeling about those ideas. And then come help us deal with Haley. I beg.
What do you want to talk about, guys? You know, what do you want to talk about? Let us know.
Follow us on all streaming platforms and on all social media platforms at Too Sweet Society. For business inquiries, please hit us at twosweetsociety@gmail.com. That is our email. We are almost open to all collaborations, depending. Yeah.
Gotta act right.
Yeah.
We just got, you know. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
But that's really it, y'all. Thank y'all for listening to us again. Thank you for listening to us in 2026 and bringing us with you.
Happy New Year.
We plan on doing so much this year. And you heard us say it a few moments ago. This is a Too Sweet takeover. This year's under siege. We're making it our bitch.
Over.
We taking it all. From the score. No, I will not take that loss. Because we the one.
We run it all.
Shall I play the song?
No.
How sad are you that you'll never get to hear Fiend again? You know, like his Travis Scott.
I can
Parted
always hear
ways.
Fiend. I can hear Fiend right now.
It's time to go. It's time to go. It's time to go. Thank y'all for
Fiend.
listening.
Fiend.
Good night. Good night.
Peace.